Hi guys, so welcome back. Like you know, it's all about history right on this channel, and today we'll be talking about 16 things Libyans actually enjoyed during the time and reign of Colonel MUAMMAR Gaddafi. So follow with me. I believe you all don't know that during the reign of Gaddafi in Libya, there was no electricity bill in Libya. Electricity for free was free for all the citizens during Gaddafi's reign. That was one, and two, there was no interest on loans. Banks in Libya were state-owned and loans were given to all the citizens at 0% interest rate by the law. How is that interesting? These are one of the things Libyans enjoyed during the time of Colonel Muammar Gaddafi in Libya. And then on another one is home was considered a human right in Libya. So Gaddafi vowed that his parents would not get a house until everyone in Libya had a home. Gaddafi's father had died while him, his wife, and his mother were still living in a tent during his reign. Wow, that's such more of a leader. So another one is all newlyweds in Libya received $60,000 dinar, which is 50,000 US dollars by the government to buy their first apartment so as to help them start up a family. How incredible and mouth-watering is that $60,000 as at then and even now? That is such a huge amount. And then going back, we can also see education and medical treatment was free in Libya. Before Gaddafi, only 25% of Libyans are literate, but during his reign, the figure was 83% literacy. Wow. That was such a milestone. And then Libyans were to take up farming career. They received farmland, a farmhouse, equipment, seeds, and livestock to kickstart their farms, all for free during the time and reign of Gaddafi. If Libyans could find education or the medical facilities they need in Libya, that is, if they couldn't find the education or medical facilities they need in Libya, the government used funds them to go abroad for it. Not only free, but they got $2,300 monthly accommodation and car allowance. Imagine, because you couldn't find the education or medical facilities you want in Libya. How interesting is that? Another one is in Libya during Gaddafi reign. If a Libyan buys a car, the government subsidizes 50% of the price. That is literally saying if you're buying a car worth 1 million naira, you are paying 500,000 naira. That means you're paying 500,000 naira, the government is paying 500,000 under the leadership of Colonel Muammar Gaddafi. How incredible and mouth-watering that is again. And another one is the price of petrol in Libya is $0.14. That is 14 cents per liter in Gaddafi's time. Wow. Unlike now. Well, I don't really know much about how Libyans are living right now since Gaddafi's death, since the US invasion of Libya. But then, Libyans have actually had its very, very interesting time during the reign of Gaddafi. But sadly, his life was cut short and believed he was a dictator like we all were meant to believe. But then, Gaddafi was just one sweet African leader that meant well for his people and Africa as a whole. And this can be seen and many more in part of what Libyans enjoyed during his reign. Follow me, let's see more. Libya had no external debt and its reserves amounted to 150 billion. But now, frozen globally. During the time of Gaddafi, Libya had lots and lots of gold reserves, and they had no external debt during the reign of Gaddafi. And as at that, they have a reserves that amount to 150 billion dollars. Yeah, and then there is another one. If a Libyan was unable to get employment after graduation, the state will pay the average salary of the profession as if he or she is employed until employment is found. This is where I'm so much surprised. Like, okay, for example, you studied law and you're here to get a firm or probably start your own firm to start earning you money, you'll be paid as though you are a lawyer, a practicing lawyer in Libya during the reign of Gaddafi until you finally get a place to actually practice. Isn't that incredible? And another one is a portion of Libyan oil sale was credited directly to the bank account of all Libyan citizens. Imagine just being in your home and because part of the reserves of the country is being sold, you get a portion right straight into your bank account, like straight bank account. Wow. Imagine as a Nigerian, like all this oil money, no. And in Libya during the reign of Gaddafi, a mother who gave birth to a child received 5,000 US dollar for just childbirth. You will receive 5,000 US dollars. 40 loaves of bread in Libya costed 0.15% $15 during Gaddafi's reign. That is just 15 cents for 40 loaves of bread. How cheap and easy things are during the reign of Gaddafi in Libya. I wish I was there as at that time, but no, we are in Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian actually. So another one is 25% of Libyans had a university degree during Gaddafi's reign. Imagine 25%. This is not about literacy, like a university degree. 25% of Libyans. That's right. And then on the 16th one is Gaddafi carried out the world's largest irrigation project known as the Great Man-Made River Project to make water readily available throughout the desert country. Like we all know, Libya is a desert, but then to still carry out such a great man-made river project to make water readily available for its citizens is such a very, very huge and kind-hearted, heartwarming project. But then he was labeled a dictator, a terrorist, as per se, as propagated by the West media, and then he was assassinated. Let's put it that way. But then my own question is, if this is called dictatorship, with all Gaddafi did during his reign as Libyan president, I wonder what type of leadership Democrats have. Until then, bye for now.